Are you an apple shape and have that desperate need to just hide that tummy at all times? Do you find getting dressed in the summer a little bit difficult and everything you wear just looks not right and you end up back in your baggy clothes? Yeah, well, that used to be me. So for today's video, I have created 5 perfect outfits for us apple shapes. They will hide that tummy, they will show off our curves, and best of all, they're easy to recreate. I have, of course, used all pieces from my own wardrobe, and I will link everything I can in the description box for you. But this is all about outfit inspiration. This is about taking the ideas I present to you and go in and play in your wardrobe with the pieces that you have. But 5 perfect outfits for us apple shapes for the summer. Let's get stuck into it. I want to start with the perfect summer dresses, and I'm not going to lie to you, it has taken me a while to find the perfect summer dresses. The one that I'm wearing here today, I absolutely love it. I've had it for a couple of summers now, and it's just perfect. Finding the right summer dress is going to take time. It's trial and error like it is with every other piece in your wardrobe. If you want to find the perfect piece for your body, you're going to have to try. But look out for the features of a dress that you like. For me personally, I love when there's a little sleeve on it. I love a big open neckline, the square one. I think it's so pretty. I want one that sits and show off my bust, and then it has to define my waist. And that is the key for us apple shapes. Because we are rounder in the body shape, we naturally don't have much of a waist. The key for the perfect summer dress is to find one that will define your waist for you. Now, an elasticated waist is a fantastic option because it's comfortable and it'll sit beautifully. Just make sure it sits in the right point on your body so it doesn't slip up under your boob and actually just end up making you look pregnant instead. But finding one that sits perfect on your waist and then gently just slopes out a little bit in the A-line skirt will help balance you out. The length of the dress is completely up to you. Most of us apples have really shapely and beautiful legs, so why not show them off? But pick the length that works best for you and then pair them up with a pair of comfortable shoes and maybe a fun summer hat, or you can even dress it up a little bit more with a pair of heels or pointy shoes and a blazer. The best summer dress is definitely one that you can take and dress it up and dress it down. You can take it straight from the beach to going out for dinner with just a change of a few accessories. Once you find the shape of the dress that you love and that works on your body shape, keep an eye out when you are shopping for those specific features. A little summer dress is a fantastic and very, very easy piece for us apple shapes. As I say, just make sure it defines that waist. Now, I live in Ireland and it's rarely warm for very long at a time here with us. Because of that, our summer wardrobe has to be very versatile, so I decided to include one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, my wide leg trousers. They work for all year round. It's simply just a matter of what fabric you pick for whichever season. I love my wool mix and my denim for the cooler months, but equally do I love the cotton, the linen, the polyesters, the viscoses for the summertime at the warmer months. What I love the most about the wide leg trousers is even with just a tank top tucked into my trousers, there is no tummy in sight. A well-fitting pair of wide leg trousers will eradicate that tummy, and I love it. They skim beautifully over the tummy. They put that round body shape that we have into a bit of proportion, and it just evens us out and balances out. They're just so elegant and so beautiful. They come in in so many shapes and sizes, but they come in so many varieties, as I say, much depending on style and fabrics. But again, such an elegant option and not a tummy in sight. The key with the wide leg trousers is to keep defining that waist. When you wear something baggy in one end, which the wide leg trousers will be a little bit more looser, make sure you have something fitted on the other end. And I hear you all scream, but then I'll show my tummy. But no, that's what you won't do. There is no tummy inside with the wide leg trousers, and one of my favorite ways to wear them in the summer is just with a tank top, have it tucked in, a little belt on, pair of sandals, my summer hat, and I am good to go. So elegant and not a tummy in sight. Of course, you can dress them up. Once again, you can dress them down, shirt, blazer, sweater, you name it, just make sure to define that waist. A French tuck can be all that is needed just to give that little bit of a visual break in your outfit. I want to touch upon the pleats in the front of the tummy just for a wee second because I'm often asked about this. And I will say that if you can get a pair of wide leg trousers with no pleats in the front, without a doubt, they will be smooth and they will work best for the tummy. However, it is absolutely possible to wear pleats in the front as an apple shape. The key is, once again, trial and error. What works on my body may not work on your body, even though we may be the same size. The key thing with the pleats is to make sure that there is no pull anywhere. The trousers have to be big enough so the pleats just hang down beautifully and don't create pulls or creases in any other place. Also, it can be difficult with the wide leg trousers to get them fitting properly in the back side, because in my case anyway, my tummy is a lot bigger, so it takes up the space, and in order to have the space in the front, they could end up being too big in the back. Persevere, please. Just keep trying. Even though you have tried 50 pairs and they don't work, just don't give up, because one day you're going to find the perfect pair, and once you find them, ta-da! It will be a hallelujah moment, I promise you. So keep trying, even if the ones that I don't suggest here for you is not working, just keep trying. It's like Dory, just keep swimming. That just popped into my head. Anyway, the wide leg trousers, as you can tell, I'm passionate about them. I absolutely love them. They are a key staple in my summer wardrobe, in my all year wardrobe. And with that, I want to move on to the shorts for us apple shapes, because shorts and apple shapes can be such a difficult thing to find. In fairness, all bottom halves can be very difficult to find the perfect one for us. So again, all I can say is just keep swimming. Keep trying. Don't give up, because the perfect fit is out there. Just a lot of trial and error. But I hope that's why you're watching me, so I can give you some suggestions. But anyway, I'm rambling now. But back to the shorts. A pair of wide leg shorts will have the exact same effect on your body as the wide leg trousers. They're just shorter. But again, they will eradicate that tummy. They will still show off your curves and give you the option of wearing a tighter fitting top, tucked in, and still no tummy in sight. Meaning you can dress for the summer weather without having to feel the need to cover up all the time, like most of us apple shapes do. Wide leg shorts are such a beautiful and elegant option, just like the trousers, and have the added effect that we can show off our beautiful pins. They work with a multitude of shoes because you have them a little bit on the wider side. You can choose a chunkier sneaker, or you can choose a little sandal if you prefer. And again, vest top, sweater, shirt, blazer, nothing, bikini top if you prefer. But the wide leg trousers, the wide leg shorts will literally eradicate that tummy and give us so many more options to not hide and still look amazing. Now, my next piece, in fairness, is newer in my wardrobe, meaning I don't have as much outfit inspiration with them just yet, nor have I tried a lot of pieces like these before, but it is the straight leg joggers. Now, I just needed a pair of joggers for comfort, and I thought, they look nice, I'm going to try them, and lo and behold, they have the perfect fit on my tummy. Now, personally, I would have preferred if they had been a solid color. These ones obviously have the stripes on them. I think they work on my tummy because they're vertical stripes. I think had there been horizontal stripes over my tummy, it may not have worked. But because of the vertical stripes, I think I can get away with it. But they are so comfortable. They feel like I'm wearing pajamas. And yet I feel so stylish and put together when I'm wearing them. Again, it's all about the fact that they skim beautifully over that tummy. And a straight leg, a proper fitting straight leg, proper fitting like every other thing, will do just that, and that is why I wanted to include them. Again, dress them up, dress them down, wear them with the tighter fitting top, wear them with a sweater if you prefer. Just make sure to define that waist. But the straight leg jogger, who would have thought it would be a good idea for us apple shapes? Again, like everything else, it's trial and error. You're going to have to try them to make sure they work for you. And this pair that I'm sharing here may not work for you, and that's okay. But if you love the idea of the straight leg joggers, I highly recommend giving them a go. Will you believe if I told you that for many, 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 many years, I never wore skirts? Simply because I didn't feel they looked right on my body. I felt I looked out of proportion. I felt I kind of looked wrong, and I just looked like a block, and it was all wrong. So I always stuck to dresses because it kind of defined my waist. Now, it wasn't until I was a lot older and started working here with you guys and trained as a personal stylist that I discovered why I had never liked skirts before and why I have now fallen in love with them. And I'm literally going to repeat myself. Because of trial and error. I simply hadn't found the skirt that was perfect for my body. The perfect skirt for an apple shape is one that will sit to the body and then fall gently down. Length, that is completely up to you, but it is finding a skirt that will skim the tummy while still giving you shape. And I have searched high and low for the skirt that I'm wearing in this outfit. I only have 2 skirts that I genuinely love and I would wear at any time, meaning I could roll out of bed, put it on, and I know I look fantastic. I don't have to style it, I don't have to work at it, it just works on my body. And finding pieces like that as an apple shape is very rare and very, very hard. My satin skirt is from, I think it's River Island, or was it Mango? I don't remember, but if it's still available, I'll link it down below. I had literally kissed 100 frogs before I kissed the prince and I found this skirt. So like I've said so many times, trial and error. Find that skirt that works for you. Denim skirts especially can be very, very difficult for us apple shapes simply because they will look very boxy and because of the fabric. The satin skirt works perfectly because it just falls beautiful. It's a light fabric and it has movement in it. Denim often is very stiff and just doesn't work on an apple shape because it'll make us look boxy. It is simply a matter of finding the right pieces for your body. I love my satin skirt. It's one of my favorite pieces and I literally wear it all year round. I wore it all winter. I just had thick tights underneath so I wasn't going to be cold, and I had it with long boots as well and it looked amazing. Equally, do I wear it here in the summertime even though it is polyester? Absolutely, because I love it and because once again it skims that tummy beautifully. I can wear it just with a tank top. That is my message with this video. Please do not give up. All these pieces are trial and error, but I hope this outfit inspiration, if nothing else, can give you some ideas to go in and play with the pieces that you have in your wardrobe. 5 perfect outfits for summertime for apple shapes. I hope this video has been helpful. As I said earlier on, I'll link as much as I can in the description box for you. There's also more videos down there. Oh, I should just give you a little disclaimer. I do wear shapewear in all my outfits. I wear shapewear every single day. My favorite shapewear with and without legs are always linked in the description box, just in case you need. I have so many people reaching out to me asking about my shapewear and do I wear it, etc., etc. So hence why I just mentioned it. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope the video was helpful and I'll see you next time. Bye.